Alrighty folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness. Putting the healing back in health, coming at you today with a video on why you cannot find your vision. You know, everybody has that problem. We can't find our vision. You know, we can't find or think about what makes us happy. We're struggling with this concept of self, and unfortunately we get misled by the outside world, and that's kind of what it's about. I'm sitting here, I'm filling out, you know, some of my worksheets. I mean, I got worksheets galore here right now. I've got to fill out. I got this one, this one, this one. So 6 o'clock in the morning. I got up at 5. I got up a little late. I was volunteering at the bingo last night. Then I had to come home, do some other things. So I slept in an hour. But why can't you find your vision? I don't know if you can hear that in the background. Can you hear that? I can hear it. Let me turn it up for you. Of course it's going to end now. You're going to have to go to a new one. There it is. Right? Have you ever heard the term march to the beat of a different drum? I know you have, right? Unfortunately, that's why you cannot find your vision. I keep telling people, I can't stress it enough. Turn off that radio. Turn off that TV. It's just interference. It's just static, clogging up your brain, right? It's like cookies on the internet. You know, when you have the cookies and the cache files or whatever, when you start clicking on websites, your computer is getting attached with these cookies and everything, and that's all this outside interference does. Sit in silence. What is truly your vision? You know, and that's the beauty. We all know people can go to a musical, a play, the Nutcracker, whatever the case may be, and they express it just through the music and the body movements, right? What is your story telling you? Right? What's your story saying? All you need is the beat, the music. What's your life saying to you? Think that right now. Listen to this real quick. What's your story right now?
Hey guys, you just hanging around watching some YouTube videos? That's pretty awesome. Hey, don't forget to visit the website, TrueResults303.com. Got a newsletter you can subscribe to. Go to the free gifts. Got a couple free downloads, setting goals, nutrition, supplementation, exercise warm-up, anything you need. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share and like these videos.
What are your thoughts? What are you struggling with? Just close your eyes, listen to that. Is that you in the morning? You're rushing to work? You got up late? Oh man, just hit a traffic jam. You're stressing. Car just cut you off. I'm gonna be late. The boss is gonna be mad. My brain's racing a million miles a minute. I'm so confused. What do I do? There it is. Now that thought comes in. Ah, there it is. Nope. That car cut me off. There's a red light. Wait, what was I thinking about? There it is. I'm calm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's your life story, folks? Come on. What is your life story? If you can't figure these things out, the reason why is you're dancing to the beat of someone else's drum. You know, I think I've heard Eminem say it best in one of his songs where he said something about, I never knew in a million years, what does he say? I don't even listen to him no more, that I lost all of the lyrics I used to know, but something about how he never knew that so many kids felt the way he did. And it's not that it is, but you know, it's, if you can feed off of one emotion, you can control the person, right? And then that's how we were able to, Eminem was able to connect with so many people, because he connected with them on one level, and then from there he was able to take us wherever we wanted, into his reality, his views. And it's not even his reality. Half of it is fantasy, especially with rap. It's all lies, right? So what is your story? What is, I just sitting here just listening to that, trying to figure out what, some video ideas, what I want some new content to be. And I had two really good ones, but I'm not going to tell you them. But, sorry, nose is running a little bit. But just be quiet. Turn the music off completely. Find a beat. I'm going to say don't find a beat if you're a rap person or something like that. You got to get away from your genre. Because as I was listening to this, I was on a different channel. And that song, if you don't know, the Piano Man. Play me a song, Piano Man. I think that's how it goes. Play me a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, but everything's feeling alright. Something like that, But that came on, and then just the words were in my head. So I couldn't, I didn't have any creative juice because I was too busy trying to remember the words to the song. And that's why you need to get into classical, jazz, something that doesn't have words, or just the beat of a song that you don't know. Because once again, then you can start creating your own story. Right? Your story, your views, your vision, thinking of, your past and not getting it twisted, because once we hear someone else's story, then we start to believe it's a part of our story and we get them intertwined. Right? And then we get confused and we get lost even in our own story. Same thing kind of with Adam and Eve in the garden, right? When the serpent tricked Eve, he twisted God's words, and then Eve was like, no, that's not what, he asked the question. Eve twisted God's words when she replied to the devil, to the serpent, to the snake. And in twisting those words, the devil had her, right? The serpent had her because she didn't even understand or recognize or remember the correct words that God had used. And that's why when Jesus fasts 40 days, 40 nights, he's able to overcome, and he uses Scripture. He knows the truth. If you're not a biblical person, knowing the truth is going to set you free, is going to give you understanding, is going to comfort you in those hard times. So, once again, turn off the music. Sit in silence if you have to. Start with your drive to work, 5 minutes at home, in the morning when you're showering. Listen to yourself. Put on this music. What's your story? What's your journey? What path are you trying to walk? Don't let everyone else cloud your judgment of what you're trying to accomplish. So, I think I'm running low on time. I can't see the timer, but I hope that helps. Subscribe to the channel. Find your vision. Understand your movement, your passion. Subscribe to the channel. Share and like these videos.